as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Set now to kick this one. Across the 27. First play and the first pass coming from Darnold.
Oh, stop usering, stop usering, stop usering, stop.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
What is this?
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is met in his
Like, bro, you don't.
behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside. And
I'm like, that's a good question.
Carrier. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Darnold now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Here's Darnold. And Walker has it. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
That'll be caught by Cobb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going.
That was my fault, scratching my head.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those.
Bro, I wish I could adjust the defense, bro. I don't even know what play we're doing. Like, what defense is this?
Just trying to free up some space.
This looks like zone. Yeah, this is a zone.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
Read that too, but I couldn't get to it.
He'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality. And
Right,
pound
he's.
the rock.
No, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. It's supposed to just stay. You don't go over there right away.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And
We'll cut it the last second.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who gets you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
16 for 30, 51-yard drop. Crazy.
To throw is Darnold. And it will be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the press.
Should have just took that knee.
Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Yeah.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. The gain of 5, and it'll be third down.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him up to each defender.
They messed up squares wrong.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Why do they keep...
Fourth down, here's Jackson.
They keep messing the route for him.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. On the ground, it's the rookie from Alabama. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they come up now, second and goal.
I don't want to get off. The game's already making it up.
Darnold, a sneak. He is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. After the run, now Darnold to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Seahawks are really used to throwing digs at the 1 yard.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And this one's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
This is fielded at the 27. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
They're on the 42-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now it's Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Darnold from the gun. Gets this complete to Shaheed. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
1st and 10 at the 27.
This offense finding its legs now.
Here's
another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So I hate head-to-head, bro.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd. It's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Darnold. He'll get this with a cut complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Back to throw, Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And here he'll get down to 7. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out of the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
They all like how?
He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the
Fuck him, bro.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop them with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Darnold. Setting up the screen.
That's all. I don't have Discord, Roach. So I don't use Discord.
Kenneth Walker as the first half is winding down.
Wait, what is the... I didn't even see the whole message. 1 second.
Stages of this first half. We don't see too many scoreless halves of football in today's day and age. And we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because near these offenses really getting out of the starting.
Actually, I think I do have Discord. Hold on, let me see.
An important score right there. Who knows? The way their defense is playing, that touchdown might even hold up until...
Let me see. I think I do, yeah. But I don't really use it, but I'll still drop it down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
And they will
All right.
down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
It said, hey, 1 second. It's just spiral flow. Spiral flow. That's my Discord.
The Raven offense.
I think that's it. Wait, hold on.
And with time quickly fading here,
I think that might be it. I don't know if that's it though.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I'm not even trying, bro. I'm just trying to get this over with. I might end up leaving and going to play Showdown. Hate playing this.
Now it's Jackson. Here's a timeout. It's going to get 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they got it 1st and 10. And now they're in a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's good.
Time for a break.
Well, I thought we had one more timeout.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I thought we had one more timeout, bro. You gotta ask for my Discord, and it's weird, bro. From adding your punk out. Screw your Discord.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd down and 8. Now Jackson.
Did not run his route, bro.
Caught by Flowers. And they bring him to the
I didn't want him using square, bro. It would have been wide open.
So far, this one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Throwing is Jackson. Toward the sideline.
Boy.
Catch, dragging the toes. And it's going to be a 1st down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Wait, did he say crack toss left?
Out of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. The toss right to Henry.
Bro.
And he's going to get 7 out of this.
How is he? Should just.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Jackson.
Catch the ball, dog. What are you doing?
One touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Stupid AI won't catch the ball, bro. Where,
After
bro?
the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off.
Bro, let me just run it.
Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical.
Wow, I know that play. That's a slant.
But when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang.
Where's Y option? Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, no, it's not.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. There's Jackson to throw.
Boom.
He is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
That was like, how long of a drive was that? How many yards?
Here in this third quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's good, and they're all tied at 7 apiece.
Jordan Scout, that's the punter, right? Yeah.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick.
Good kick.
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
Dumb nuts. Now they at the 4-yard line. They dumb. Why would they do that? Please call a smart play. Call some good plays. Need a good play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out.
Like, bro, they need to make it to where I can at least call adjustment, make adjustments, bro. I know these plays, bro. I just wish I could make adjustments.
Football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create.
I could stop these plays, bro. I can't do nothing. Like, I can just see. I just can't make no adjustments or nothing. I can't blitz the linebackers or zone them or nothing.
Maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about.
I'm just spamming Kenneth Walker.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's always going to be that one. There's always going to be that one person that's just. There's going to be those people that just spam their running back, bro. There's always that one group of people out there that just spam their running back. Such a gay. All you do is run slants with the tight end. All you do is run slants, bro. That's all they know how to do. All they know is running slants with the tight end.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice
trash, bro.
Really
no skill heavy that boy. 1v1 me a showdown. There, pick.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jackson Smith and Jigba, 50 yards. And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. The extra point now coming from...
Well, get on me and showdown. That's all I got to say.
And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game.
If you want me in the mode that requires actual skill, actual IQ, well, if you want me there, you got your little boyfriend helping you out. One of you want me versus you, yourself, and I. Me, myself, and I. One of you want me versus solo dolo, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago. And that way they started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner.
Can't really do nothing.
Scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score?
You gotta get how like this. You gotta get how.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Ravens with possession of football, but trailing.
Can't believe I would die. I just realized I was tired. That's a bit.
Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he
I'm just constantly under pressure. Like, I really can't do nothing.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down,
And I can't do max protection. I'll mess everything up.
he's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
We're not punting nothing, dog. I'm telling you. Oh, this is a good play.
Here we go. They're going to go.
Wait, no, it's not.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
He got it. He got it. W. Reed. W. Reed. Holy. Holy W. Reed, bro.
This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth.
Told you.
Keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Works every time.
And he has a big gain
Light.
inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Scissors. That's a play action, isn't it? Sounds like a play action.
The guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Bro, I can't.
He's taken down.
I'm just under pressure like every single snap. I'm just always under pressure. I can't do nothing. Really can't.
They'll come up now on
I'm literally constantly under pressure. I can't do nothing.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Dude is obsessed with double slants. Play is not that good, bro. I'm telling you.
This crowd turning up the
dude. Oh yeah, it's a good play. I know what to do right here. Watch, they're gonna be fully focused on circle.
Back to throw, Jackson. And that's gonna sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That's on Lamar. I don't care. That's on Lamar.
And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Darnold now to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Just chewing clock like a faggot.
Straight ahead, Walker. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
I'm done, bro.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here?
Can't call no timeout. We need timeouts, bro. Call a timeout. If they get a first down, we lost. What is this play? We need to be in zone.
Out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
We lost. I'm not going to
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And this defense.
Oh, yeah. Patriots going to the championship.
Jalen Petrie, you're going to see, he's the extra guy, and they feel like, well, they're running away from him. Maybe he won't be able to get in the backfield to make a play, and he just hits it full speed. And what a year he has had. And every Texan fan is thinking about the timeouts. They had to use two. They had to use one moment ago. They couldn't get the play in and get the play away.
I don't care, bro. I don't like doing that 2v2 online stuff, bro. I prefer playing like solo online, bro. So I want to be able to pick all my plays. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that.
If you make a stop, they're going to be punting, and you get the ball back with an opportunity, even though you only have the one timeout down 2 scores.
It's just freezing down here, bro.
Pretty much put this one away. This drive started at their own 4 with 11:57 to go. We're going to go under 6. We're down to 8. Here's a shot. Good coverage by Kamari Lassiter. Really good coverage by Lassiter. It looked like at the last minute, maybe there was a little separation and maybe they might be able to come down with this catch. Just not able to quite locate it. I know there are no points on this drive, but that was a productive drive. Starting at your own 4, getting the ball up near midfield and trying to pin Houston back. Down by 2 scores, 44 yards and covered 6 minutes.
Oh, that was me. I might hop off and watch the game. I mean, I'm watching it, but I don't fully lock in to watch it. Yeah, this my mode. This my mode. This my mode. This is what I play. I don't care about that head-to-head stuff. This my mode. This guy does not know what he's doing. Nope. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah. Guy has no idea, not a thought on earth what he's doing. I might as well hit him with a. Nice pass interference. Nice. Nice pass interference. That's what I want. That's the one thing I hate about Showdown. It's just you get no flags. Bro, that junk is so annoying. I'm telling you. That weak hit, boy. That weak hit. Can't snap the ball. Nice. They need to fix that too. Wasn't letting me snap the ball. I'm gonna play Madden until like 6:30 or something, and I'm gonna hop on Warzone. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Not locked in. Not locked in. You suck, bro. I swear to God, this game sucks. I wasn't even paying attention, bro. I was just calling random things. Of course he's going for 3. You could just look at his skin color and tell he's going for 3. Faggot. What just happened? Did he just get intercepted? No. He just got sacked. I was about to say, got picked off. Yes. Needed that. I was gonna say we needed at least like 5 yards on that. Yes, sir. Can't do nothing. Man, this game irritating, bro. Promise you. Throwing that gay junk. You suck, bro. Such a can. Your name is Zion. Took you 4 downs to score. Oh God, boy. Trash can. Right. How? This game, I don't care. You getting bailed out. Okay, we hopped on Warzone. Ow. After this game, I don't care. This game sucks. Hey, he not beating me in work. Hey, I don't care. I know I'm better than him. I know I'm better than this dude. He sucks. I know I'm better than this dude. I know I'm better than this dude. Just made a simple mistake in the first half, at the 5-yard line. I wasn't locked in. That's all. That's all it is. It's a simple mistake. Boom. Do we go for 3 or just 2? 2. Might as well just go for 2. Try to hit him with a stacker. I hit him with a stack. I can't snap the ball. I can't snap the ball. Can't snap the ball. You see how crazy this game is? You see how crazy this game is? I can't snap the ball. Now I've lost. I lost because of this stupid glitch. Just lost because of a glitch, bro. Just sold my game because of a glitch. Oh my God! What a dot! Hey, I told you I'm better than this faggot. I told you I'm better than him. What did I say? I told you I'm better than him. That was a perfectly thrown pass, bro. It looked like it was going to be a pick, but it wasn't, bro. It was just a perfectly thrown pass. Right through that window.
We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here. For their first AFC Championship game since 2018. When they won the Super Bowl over the Rams. The Denver Broncos. Presented by Turbo Tax. Frustrating day for the Houston Texans.